from the book Hidden Energy, Tesla-Inspired Inventors, and a Mindful Path to Energy Abundance. Jean Manning and Susan Manwich. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you in this book. Right here it says on chapter 28, what can you do? Unless we have done transformational work on ourselves, we will remain products of the very civilization we seek to transform. Let me think about that. Unless we have done transformational work on ourselves, we will remain products of the very civilization we seek to transform. That's very deep, isn't it? Charles Eisenstein, author. The author of New York Times bestseller, New Confessions of an Economic Hitman, calls for people to support a new path for humankind, a life economy. New Confessions of an Economic Hitman calls for people to support a new path for humankind, a life economy. According to John Perkins, when he was a young man who had served in the Peace Corps, he was seduced and recruited by secretive government agencies intertwined with what he calls the corporatocracy. His life slid into a different world. He became an economic hitman, deceiving vulnerable leaders of countries into burying their citizens in debt so that they were forced to give up stewardship of their natural resources and other rights. Eventually, Perkins pulled himself out of that immoral trap despite threats to his life. He has for many years devoted his life to men, to making amends. Months immersed in nature aided the healing of his spirit. And he founded non-profit organizations that partner with indigenous people to protect ecosystems. 247, Dream Change and the Pachamama Alliance. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Pachamama. And then what are these? Plus 2. Oh, there's numbers next to some of the... A Life Economy, 246. Perkins, John New. Confessions of an Economic Man, Oakland, California, 2016. What's the 245 one? Let's see if we can find that. Oh, 245. Author. 245. Oops. IBID. Okay. I just wanted to share that with you. This is from the book. This is from the book Hidden Energy. Hidden Energy. Isn't that beautiful? And if you want to make an if you want to make a gravity field generator which would repel the Earth's gravitational fields, I think this is, John Bedini called this a G-field generator, a gravity field generator right there. I think this can be done, just looking at it, I think it possibly may be able to be done with a circuitry as well. It's separate from the book, but I did see this in the book as well, the G-field generator. I saw it in the book, but I don't think they called it this. I don't know if they even gave it a name or not, but I saw John Bedini with it. Excuse me. But notice there's two separate south-north, north-south. This has to be a non-ferrous metal. This has to be a ferrous metal. And these are magnets right here. And that's the south, that's the north, that's the south, that's the north. This part spins. That's the rotor right there. These are the brushes will touch this to extract that signal. And then the question is, what do we do with that signal right there? That's what I'm thinking right now. That's the experimenting, right? Very interesting. But G-field generator, what do we have right here? 27 to 100 plus times the speed of light. Tachyon generator, G-field generator, tachyon, gravity, right? Gravity and tachyons. Those words are often used interchangeably. But this would get us to different solar systems, I think. And we can move throughout the galaxy, which we all want to be able to actually have the choice of that, right? Even if someone doesn't want to do it, some of us would like to. Requirements, asymmetrical regauging, non-equilibrium system, thought experiment. I don't remember what this is. North, south. I don't remember what this is, but that may be separate than this. Okay, but this is this. Okay, that's a G-field generator. So we can build the in Back to the Future we saw the hoverboards. Now I don't know if we could build that exact same looking hoverboard right now, but we could certainly experiment with making with things that generate their own gravitational field. Which, by the way, all electric motors are already doing that. They generate their gravity field generators, and Don Smith always said electric motors are generating a gravity event, a gravity drive event. The electric motors are a gravity drive event, right? If I recall correctly. I'm paraphrasing. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Interesting book, right? We'll keep glancing at the book in different parts and looking at the book, but I would say if you're interested in understanding the infinite energy, the infinite capacity, the infinite life, the infinite capacity, and the infinite mass of the electron. This, I think, is a highly recommended research as part of your research, right? Part of it. This is under Future Studies, New Science, Body, Mind, Spirit. And the big transition is not a technological one, it's a philosophical one, right? It's a philosophical community transition. We're transitioning into worldwide solution-oriented collaboration. And then the technology, it's already there. We have it. It's right in our hands, literally. The energy to power the whole planet is in the palm of my hand. That space. Infinity.